The game plan for University Christian was very simple. Get the ball to number 6 and get out of his way. There are plenty of reasons the Jaguars are thankful on this Thanksgiving. For the first time in 5 seasons, they're on pace to play meaningful games in December. Now, Blake Bortles will likely set the franchise's record for most touchdown passes in a season, and Allen Robinson has put up the type of numbers that we haven't seen since Jimmy Smith and Keenan McCardle lined up at receiver. And today, our question number 3 comes from @Yogi Montana, and I want to know, what's your pregame ritual?
I don't really have a pregame ritual. You know, I mean, one thing that I really don't do, you know, I don't really eat much, if anything, you know, on game day.
You don't eat anything?
You know, I mean, I really haven't, you know, ever since I was young. You know, I mean, that's one thing that, I mean, it's not that I throw up or anything, you know, but I mean, I really just don't have an appetite.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure your trainers don't want to hear that.
Yeah.
All right. I asked Coach Dorminey, how did that Gatorade bath feel? And he told me, you know what? It's really, really cold, but this feeling never gets old.
I mean, Brian, UC just dominated nearly from the opening kickoff.
Yeah, you're absolutely right, Sammy. When I talked to David Penland earlier this week, he told me that there were 3 keys to today's game. He said that they needed to win the line of scrimmage, play bully ball, and jump on Cambridge early on. And after they forced that fumble on the very first play from scrimmage, he said that they couldn't have scripted a better start.
And I was like, oh my goodness, this is 2012 again. Hassan caused the fumble and scored the first touchdown. He scored the first touchdown his freshman year and scored the first touchdown of his senior year. So just proud of him. Love him.
We wanted in the trenches. Defensive offensive line played great. They played tremendous, and they got it done for us. We've been working all year since January, man, and we just came out here and executed and got the job done.
And we're just getting started with our live coverage here in Orlando. We'll be here tomorrow for the 1 o'clock game between Trinity and American Heritage. Then, of course, at 7, it's Reigns versus Miami Booker T as the Vikings look to become the first Jacksonville public school since 1997 to bring home the state title. And, Sam, the seniors on that team, they weren't even born until 1998. We're now reporting live in Orlando. Brian Jackson, Channel 4, the local station.
What a great stat that is.
It's been another week where we've been talking about what the Jaguars are going to be wearing tonight, and everybody has an opinion, whether you love them or hate them, whether you call it bold, gold, or maybe it's mustard. But everybody has an opinion on the Jaguars jerseys that they're going to be wearing tonight. So we figured, why not ask the players who actually have to wear them? And their responses, well, they may just surprise you.
I loved them. It's definitely a different look, but I like how, you know, they chose to go for the gold, you know, this year, and I like how bold it is and bright it is a little bit.
It's not bad looking. It's not bad looking. At first I heard, you know, kind of mustard. It was going to look mustard-like, and I was a little concerned, but I think it looks pretty good.
Yeah, you know, we don't get too swaggy on the field. We just be ready to play. But yeah, that is a lot for an offensive line, but I think we'll be able to pull it off.
When I saw the picture, I said, But seeing them in you know, in person, they're sharp. I think we'll all look good.
It's not just the gold jerseys. The Jaguars will also don gold socks and cleats. And while some players were willing to show what they have planned, others, well, not so much.
I got a little surprise for y'all.
Can you give us a little preview?
Nah.
No?
You'll see it on Thursday.
You gotta wait till Thursday, man. You gotta wait till Thursday. This takes the excitement out of it.
I love the new color, the gold. I mean, who doesn't love gold? I was actually planning on getting some shoes made to, like, wearing one of the games. And then they end up popping it up like we're wearing gold. So, like, I thought I was going to get fined, but now we can wear gold shoes. It's, like, kind of tight to me.
So you've been kind of just holding those out?
Just holding them out, just waiting for this Thursday night game. And, you know, we could be bold this week, so I'm going to be bold.
Whether we're in pink, camouflage, you know, I don't worry about none of that stuff. I just go out there and play, and I could care less what I have on. I'm going to go out there and perform.
And Deion Sanders said it best: if you look good, you feel good. If you feel good, you play good. And Sam, we'll find out in just a few minutes if the Jaguars are going to play good in these new uniforms. We certainly know that the Cowboys are thankful to have Tony Romo back in the lineup. This season, Dallas is 0-7 when Romo isn't under center, but so far they've been undefeated when he does play. Speaking of undefeated, the Panthers brought their unblemished record into the house that Jerry built. But believe it or not, Carolina's best offensive weapon was wearing number 9 for the Cowboys. Tony Romo picked off by Kurt Coleman, avoids a couple of tackles there, cuts all the way back across the field. Yeah, nobody's going to get there. 36 yards for the pick six. Panthers led 7-0. Now, Cam Newton, he didn't have to do too much, but he made plays when he needed to. Here, he just cocks it back and rifles a pass to Jericho Cotchery for the 24-yard gain. That would lead to a field goal. Panthers were up 10-0. Now in the second, Cowboys trailing 13-3. Romo looking, finds Luke Kuechly. Problem is he plays for the other team. He's headed 32 yards in the opposite direction for another pick six. Carolina up 20-3. Then the very next Cowboys possession, Romo tonight just wasn't his night. Steps up in the pocket, lost the pass down the middle of the field, and Kuechly is there again. Make matters worse, Romo left the game due to a left collarbone injury. If you remember, he missed 7 games earlier this year due to that same exact injury. Panthers improved to 11-0 as they beat the Cowboys 33-14.